Hello dear students, let us construct the molecular orbital diagram for nitrogen molecule. So the nitrogen molecule is made up of, it is formed by the combination of two nitrogen atoms. Okay, so when two nitrogen atoms combine, so they form the nitrogen molecule. So the atomic number of nitrogen is 7. Okay, so the electronic configuration of this nitrogen is given by 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. Okay, so each nitrogen atom contains 7 electrons. So therefore the nitrogen molecule, which is formed from the two nitrogen atoms, will contain 7 plus 7. 7 plus 7, so that is the nitrogen molecule will contain 14 electrons. 14 electrons. Okay, so let us write the electronic configuration of the nitrogen molecule. Okay, so now when the 1s atomic orbitals of these two nitrogen atoms, they combine, so they form sigma 1s and sigma star 1s. So two molecular orbitals, one is BMO, another one is ABMO. So next, when the 2s atomic orbitals of two nitrogen atoms combine, so they form sigma 2s and sigma star 2s. Okay, so now the p orbitals. So this p orbital has three orientations, px, py and pz. So when these two p orbitals of the two nitrogen atoms combine, so they form BMOs and ABMOs. Okay, so that is phi 2px is equal to pi 2py. So because the energy of the pi 2px and pi 2py are equal. Okay, so and the next is sigma 2pz. So the in case of nitrogen molecule, so the energy of the sigma 2pz orbital is greater than pi 2px and pi 2py. So therefore, according to Aufbau principle, so the electrons are filled in the increasing order of the energy of the orbitals. So therefore, in case of nitrogen molecule, the energy of pi 2px and pi 2py orbitals are less than the energy of sigma 2pz. So therefore, pi 2px and pi 2py are filled before filling the sigma 2pz. So this equals indicates that the energy of 2px and 2py are equal. Okay, so now in nitrogen molecule, so we have 14 electrons. So now we have to fill these 14 electrons into these various orbitals. So first sigma 1s, 2 electrons. Then the next higher energy level is sigma star 2s. So the s orbital contains maximum of 2 electrons. Next higher after sigma star 2s, so the next higher energy level is sigma 2s. So we can fill 2 electrons here. So after that sigma star 2s. So now 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 electrons. So the energy of these two orbitals are same. So the electrons can occupy 2 electrons. These two orbitals can occupy 2 electrons. So totally 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So the remaining 2 electrons will go to sigma 2pz orbital. Okay. So this is the electronic configuration of nitrogen molecule. So let us construct the molecular orbital diagram for nitrogen molecule. Okay. Let us construct the molecular orbital diagram for nitrogen molecule. So first let us write the 1s atomic orbitals. 1s atomic orbitals. Okay, so this is 1s atomic orbital of one nitrogen atom. Okay, so this is 1s atomic orbital of the another nitrogen atom. Okay, so these 1s atomic orbitals of the nitrogen atom contains 2 electrons. Here the 1s atomic orbital contains 2 electrons. So therefore each nitrogen atom that will contain 2 electrons in its 1s orbital. Okay, so when these undergo hybridization, when they combine, so they form one BMO, and another ABMO. So this is sigma 1s. So this is sigma star 1s. Sigma 1s, sigma star 1s. So these 4 electrons, okay, will occupy these 2 orbitals. So the 2 electrons will occupy sigma 1s and the remaining 2 electrons will occupy sigma star 1s. Okay, so next, so the 2s atomic orbitals. So when 2s atomic orbitals of the 2 nitrogen atoms combine, so they form one BMO and another ABMO. So this is 2s atomic orbital, 2s atomic orbital of the 2 nitrogen atoms. So in 2s orbital, in 2s atomic orbital, there are 2 electrons. So therefore each nitrogen atom contains 2 electrons in its 2s atomic orbital. Okay, so when they combine, so they form one BMO. So this is sigma 2s. So this is sigma star 2s. So these 4 electrons will occupy these 2 orbitals. So next we have p orbitals. Okay, so so the p orbital has 3 orientations. So that is, so this is 2px, 2py and 2pz. Okay, so 2px, 2py and 2pz. Okay, so these 2p orbitals will combine to form 6 molecular orbitals. Okay, so that is, so these two are pi2px and pi2py. So this is sigma 2pz. So these two atomic orbitals are a molecular orbital pi star 2px and pi star 2py, and this orbital is sigma star 2pz. Okay, so the p orbital contains 3 electrons. Each p orbital of the nitrogen atom contains 3 electrons. Okay, so 3 plus 3 6 electrons. So now what happens? So this orbital will occupy 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so this is the molecular orbital diagram for nitrogen molecule. So let us calculate the bond order for nitrogen molecule. So we know the formula Nb minus Na, Nb minus Na. So that is number of electrons in the bonding molecular orbital minus number of electrons in the anti-bonding molecular orbital. So that is equal to, so now let us count the number of electrons in the bonding molecular orbitals. So that is 2, okay, plus 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 electrons in the bonding molecular orbitals. So now the number of electrons in the anti-bonding molecular orbitals. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 electrons in the anti-bonding molecular orbitals divided by 2. So that is equal to, the bond order is 3. So that means the bond order 3 indicates that there is a triple bond between the two nitrogen atoms. Okay, so there is a triple bond between the two nitrogen atoms. So then coming to the magnetic property of the nitrogen molecule. Okay, so here you can observe, so in these molecular orbitals, so here paired electrons, paired electrons, paired electrons. So here also you have paired electrons. Okay, so in these two orbitals also there are paired electrons. So therefore in nitrogen molecule there is no unpaired electrons. Okay, so nitrogen molecules contains no unpaired electrons, no unpaired electrons. So therefore the nitrogen molecule is diamagnetic. So the nitrogen molecule is diamagnetic.